Hey guys, it's Sepelius for another episode of Minecraft Discovery, and there's a creeper outside my door, as well as a spider that keeps on making its spider sounds. Um, and don't know what I'm gonna do with that creeper. That could be a problem, and I don't know if spiders can climb up my walls to get in through the non-existent roof. So that could be a problem, but we'll see. Que sera, sera. I just quoted some old song right there. Yep, but it's become kind of an expression or a commonly used phrase now, anyways. So I'm not that weird. Actually, I kind of am, but whatever. Anyways, when's it gonna be daytime again? Daytime would be really useful. Okay, well, Minecraft's not running perfectly smoothly, so I'm actually going to turn the video settings down to normal and see how that works out. And I'll actually pause the recording here so you don't... Actually, you know what? I'll take that creeper. Come on. Come at me. There you go. There we go. Ha. Think you're so tough, creeper. Alright. So, now I suppose I'll pause the recording here and resume it when it's daytime again. And yeah. Hey guys, I'm back. It's daytime, and it turned daytime just like literally 2 seconds after I paused the recording. I suppose it's not quite daytime yet, but yeah. So anyways, I'll go outside and deal with the spider. I saw a creeper over there too. Yeah, I'll get the creeper first. Ah! Ah, that hurt. That hurt. I'm gonna go get myself some pork. After I finish my roof, I'm going to get a bed so it won't spawn on like the other end. Oh wait, those raw porks are in my inventory. Okay, I'm gonna make a bed so I don't spawn in the middle of nowhere. Not very environmentally friendly, but I think I'm going to use a sapling to cook that pork chop. Oh, a string. Apparently there's a spider in here. So, wait, what? That didn't cook. That sucks. How about I put 2 saplings? Saplings are not very good for cooking, are they? There we go. Alright, I'll take this pork chop and eat it. Om nom nom. Okay. I'm gonna kill that spider because it's getting quite annoying. Where is it? Come out, wherever you are. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. Ow! Oh, it happened again. Okay, that sucks. Yep, looks like I'm eating some more pork. Yeah, I really don't want to risk dying right now because I have no idea where my spawn is relative to here, but I suppose there's also the beacon tower that I made. Maybe that'll work somewhat better on my normal / far render distance. I'm just gonna take another pork chop. So I'm gonna finish off my my ceiling first, so I don't have to worry about spiders crawling over, and then I will find some sheep for a bed. Or if I see the sheep first, I'll go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm going to collect all this stuff. Let's not waste resources, kids. I deleted my .minecraft because it was glitching up, so that's why I got the achievement there. I hear a wolf. Do I have bones? No, I don't have bones. I'd like to get a pet wolf sometime sooner or later. 'Cause that'd be cool. I've never had a pet wolf before in Minecraft. Alright, actually I think I might have bones in my chest. No, I don't. I have nothing in my chest. What the noob. Okay. I'll just put these in. And sorry about my house looking so ugly. That'll get fixed as soon as I can have a bed so I won't spawn in the middle of nowhere. Alright. How about this tree here? It'd probably go faster with an axe. That'd be better for you guys. You don't have to sit here the whole time watching me punch down a tree. It can take a while. Ah! 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 That was not good. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Time for the far render distance so I can hopefully see my beacon. Oh, that wasn't good at all. Oh. Okay. I can do this. Maybe I'll watch my old video so I can see where I went. And again, my beacon doesn't seem to be helping much. Here, it just hasn't rendered yet. Oh. Creepers. Why do you have to ruin everything? I think I might as well get some stuff for glass while I'm here. But I don't want to spend too long out here. I do want to get to my house. But, yeah, let's see if I can see anything from the top of this hill here. I have a really bad memory and a really bad sense of navigation. No, I remember coming here. This is where I first said, ooh, that's interesting. Back in my first video. There's a sheep, I mean, we can't kill it. Actually, you know what? Probably can. Don't have shears right now. Ah. Yeah, I kind of want wool after suffering through that. No! Oh, that's not good. Oh well. I can get sheep later. I'm gonna try and dig my way back up here because I think I'm on the right track to finding my house. My stuff will be gone though. It'll have despawned. That's okay. Alright, back on the way home. Where is my home? Probably this way to start. Oh, there, I can see my beacon tower. Okay, good. Okay, that helps. And I see a sheep, I'll kill it. Because I really want wool. I do not want to have to come all the way back there when I die. Because that's not only boring for me and risky because I might not find my way back home, but it's also boring for you guys watching me get stuck forever away from home. So, yeah. It's my second wool. I need one more to make a bed, but no point making a bed if I can't find my home. Alright. Oh, there it is. That wasn't so bad. I even have some of my stuff left. Oh, cool. Okay. So it didn't despawn. That was a royal pain, though. Don't have my pickaxe, though. Oh, here it is. Ah, so that stuff got launched really far away. Do a more thorough job of filling in these holes later. Ah, creepers. Gotta hate them. Alright. I'll just finish up my roof. And, put the wool in the chest because it seems like wool might actually be one of my most valuable things. It's not becoming dark already, is it? I think I'll turn the volume down so you... just a moment. Okay, yeah. Turn the volume down. Because wouldn't want it to cover up my voice and stuff, so... This all can go in there. And I'm gonna make some more planks. Alright, got my planks. And now I'm going to keep on working on the roof. Wait a second, I don't have volume. Music, sound. There we go. Actually, I'll turn the volume back up a little bit. The way I'm doing it, for some reason I can't get the computer to record, like the computer sound, I can only get it to record from the microphone. So any sound you're hearing from the game is actually coming out of a speaker and into the microphone. I hear sheep. Yes, a sheep. I need a sheep. I need a sheep really badly so I can make a bed. Okay, come on, sheep, where are you? Please. Bad again. I need you. Where are you, sheep? Oh, there's one right over there. Okay. I'm on my way, sheep. To kill you. Ow! Okay. Come on over here, sheep. Or else I'll have to come to you. Ah, no. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks. I don't like rain. Especially the kind of rain that comes with lightning. I mean, I like it in real life. It's cool because it doesn't create zombie pigmen and stuff. Alright. And also because when it becomes dark, monsters don't spawn. So, I'll head back into my house. Right here. Close the door. And now I'll make my sought-after bed. And I think I'm pretty safe from monsters now. Wool and planks equals bed. Yay! I'll put, no, not there. I can still get screwed over there. Okay, there. That's good. And I'll sleep. With my sword out. Ah! 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 What was that? More torches, maybe? That was weird. Sure, I'll try it again. Good thing I slept with my sword out. Didn't think that would be happening, but, I don't see how. Here, I'll put my bed right in the middle. And sleep. With my sword out. This is gonna be bad. Yep, it's bad, it's bad. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Gee, I don't know. Okay. Well. I'm going to get something to eat. And then maybe I'll make the floor something other than grass, because maybe they can still spawn on grass during the night. That was weird. Whew. Woo. I don't feel safe anymore. Okay. Go ahead and eat this. You can still hear the rain outside. Ooh, it's like a downpour. Okay. I'm gonna make the floor wooden, because that just seems like a good idea. I think that... Oh, that's how! Okay. That's how it happened. Okay, I'm gonna get back to base. Okay. That makes things so much clearer. Okay, I can deal with this. Alright, so that's how. There's a big cave under my bed. Uh-huh. That helps a lot. So, yes. Next thing I will do is fill in that cave. So, I guess I'll, pause the recording and, continue when it's light enough to go outside and fill in that cave. Hey guys, there is a creeper outside my door again, as well as a zombie, so I don't know what to do really, but I guess the only thing I can do is wait for this rain to stop, and then I'll try and deal with them. And that's when I'll fill in the floor. Gotta say, Minecraft's sleeping physics, or whatever you call them, do need some work. If they if it's if skeletons can teleport through the floor to get you while you're sleeping. Well, that just sounded so wrong. I can hear zombie too. Hey creeper. What's up, creeper? What's up? I don't have enough string to make a bow. Should be able to make string from wool, but I don't have too much of that either, so yeah. What do? Looks like the zombie wants in too. I can't blame him. It's raining pretty heavily out there. Hey, what's that, zombie? No, I won't let you in. What makes you think that you can come into my house? No, it's my house. You're not coming in. Alright. I guess, might as well pause the video here, actually, and I'll resume it, as I said earlier, when it clears up and I can actually do something. So, actually, you know what? I think I can pull something pretty classy here. Yeah, sure, I'll try it. Now if they come in, hi pig. You can come in if you want, because you're not a zombie or a creeper. Actually, yeah. Come in, pig. Ah, what? He can jump? Oh no. That is not good. I didn't know that they can jump. I'm gonna go ahead and patch this up real quick. And, that was not the greatest idea, apparently. I got a hole in the roof too, but I think that should be fine. Whew. That was not that good. Oh dear. I thought I'd just get stuck there and not be able to do a thing about it. Okay, that sucks. I'm still getting rain in from the roof. And now I'll fill that stuff in. Ah, that sucks a lot. Yeah. I've been having monster troubles recently. Quite a lot of monster troubles. Not just your standard teenage angst. Alright, so that's repaired. But, looks like it's clearing up. Okay. Or at least it's daytime. Still raining though. This block is unnecessary. Pork! Looks like it killed a pig. Poor pig. What shall I do? I didn't know that creepers could jump. I thought you'd just get stuck there in the hole. Wish I had a bow. Yeah. I'll risk it and go back out here. Actually, I won't. Actually, yeah, I will. And put my door back there. And, get some more wood. Something's telling me this isn't the greatest idea. Then again, when have I ever had a good idea? No, I want to fill this in anyways. I don't want to be putting it there. Is it clearing up? Hope it is. Yes, no. No. Aw. I don't like rain. Oh, there's a skeleton. Oh, they don't despawn. Well, that's not good. In that case, I think I will pause the recording until it is daytime again. And I'll put down my torches here, just to be safe. Alright, I will pause the recording until it is not raining, so the monsters finally despawn. I hear something outside, but yeah, anyways. Hey guys, it stopped raining, and I can hear a bunch of skeletons doing something outside, whatever it is skeletons do. Like falling apart. Alright. Hey skeleton. Ha. I just look at you and you die. Okay. I'm gonna get to work on rebuilding, because that was not good at all. Hey, it's a bone. I can use that to get doggies. Okay. Now, I'll finish up this tree and hope a creeper doesn't come up behind me like last time. Although I guess it wouldn't matter so much now. I've been having a lot of monster problems. That kind of sucks. But it makes for good viewing material. Yeah. I guess it's the whole point of the game, really. Not to be killed by monsters, but to, it's supposed to be a challenge. Alright, that should be plenty. I guess I'll just finish off this, tree. And, then I'll get back to rebuilding my entrance. And then I will, fill in the cave, or at least make a little layer of dirt because I think that in Minecraft if they can get within 2 squares of you, I think, they can teleport. So yeah, I'll just fill in a little layer, just as much as it takes, or maybe I'll be safe and do the whole thing. My house is ugly right now, but that'll be fixed after it's functional. Alright. And here we go again. Filling in that cave. How should I fill in that cave? Let us see. I need to jump to get there. Or not jump, but actually build up to get there. Yeah. Maybe I'll play it safe and fill in just a bit more. Oh dear. Was that thunder? That was something. Maybe it was just ambience. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just ambience. Don't want any monsters spawning down here while I'm working. Or any time for that matter. That would suck. Ah. Yeah. I hear something else. But it's probably nothing. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking. I think too much. Ah! Yep, I heard something else. That something else was a creeper. I don't know if that's enough to make it safe to sleep, or should I fill up this whole place? I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe I should fill the whole thing up. One thing I can do though is I think I will actually fill the whole floor with planks, because in the process I'll see if there's I'll see if there's a giant gaping hole under it. And if there is a giant gaping hole under it, it is not monster proof, and I need to fix that, which should be fairly easy if I'm inside my house. So yeah. Wait, where did my bed go? To my inventory, right? I'll go ahead and place said bed right there. That way if I get killed by another creeper, it should be fine. Probably gonna need more wood. It's gonna cause a whole paranoia when playing Minecraft. Have to make it so that like nothing can get within like a kilometer of my house. Wait a second. Nope, it's good. And I'll put this torch here. And I will find a more elegant solution for house lighting in a bit. again, as I've said many times, after my house is functional. Oops. I'll go ahead and fill that in. And got that one. And that one. This tree is such a pain. Hate the ones that actually have branches. Takes so long to destroy. It's kind of annoying sometimes when you're... Oh no, it's getting dark. Okay. I think it's getting dark. Yeah, it's getting dark. I can see the sun setting. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll continue with this. And... Oh, cool. Okay, that's clear. And here. Wait a second. Paranoia, as I said. But I won't sleep until I have made sure that all my floors are 2 things deep. Then I'll also be getting problems after if a creeper blows up in the cave down there. That would also be a problem, because then it would take a layer off the cave ceiling or my floor. Then I have to go through this whole thing again. Alright, you know what? I'm going to try sleeping. Wish me luck. Ah! Okay. Not safe yet. That was bad. Alright. I can hear a zombie outside. That kind of sucks. Don't know why these things are spawning. So weird. Maybe I have to light up my ceiling? I don't know. I really don't know, guys. It's strange because earlier when my ceiling was open, I could sleep fine. I don't know. So I'm just gonna pace around my bed like I do in real life. Maybe I need to make my ceiling 2 layers deep. Alright. That's what I'm gonna do. Next day, I'm going to make my ceiling thicker. Maybe we're spawning on my ceiling and that counts as 2 blocks away or something. I don't know. So I'm going to pause the recording here, and I am going to look up Minecraft sleeping rules. Or maybe my floor is still not thick enough. That was fine. Okay. So anyways, I'll pause the recording here and